everyone. Welcome to Spring Showcase 2021. My name is Selena.
I'm Colin.
I'm Luis.
And I'm Trey. We want you guys to sit back, kick your feet up, and enjoy all the beautiful things that Northwestern has to offer you.
Hey everyone, we're going to get things started with the welcome from our president, Dr. Janet Cunningham.
I want to welcome you to the 2021 Spring Showcase here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. I hope you will enjoy learning about the educational and extracurricular experiences that are available. I know that Spring Showcase participation provides a scholarship to you, but I encourage you to check out any other opportunities available. I'm so glad you're here. Ride Rangers Ride.
Thank you, Dr. Cunningham. There are many ways to get involved here on campus at Northwestern. A few of my favorite include NWTV7, our campus television news station, as well as NWOSU's Art Society. Now to talk about other opportunities to get involved on campus, I'm going to throw it over to Ms. Liv Yandel.
What's up, Future Rangers? My name is Olivia Yandel, and I'm the Student Government Association Advisor here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. I'm super excited to see that you're interested in attending our campus next fall. Being a ranger on our campus basically means that you're involved in a lot of different things. Now, if you're not, that means your college experience probably isn't the best. And that's what my goal is to make sure that your college experience is literally the best possible. You can do that by attending different club meetings, different organizational meetings, or even just making friends around our campus at one of our campus events. Speaking of clubs, we have over 50 clubs that you can be a part of, ranging from Spanish Club to Medical Sciences Club, Aggie Club, and even we have a club for people who are interested in just playing board games. So, therefore, you can literally find a club that fits something that you're interested in. Now, if you don't quite find a club that you're interested in, come talk with me and we can get one started for you. It's a really easy process and we do that through Student Government Association. SGA is essentially the club that oversees all the other clubs. Not saying that we're better than the other, but we definitely help students get involved by finding something that they're passionate and interested in and helping them get plugged in with what that club is. Now, Student Government Association not only just helps with clubs and organizations, we also put on several different student events around our campus. Whether that's Howdy Week, which is the first week of school, and we have a big cookout on the lawn. We serve free hot dogs. We've got sand volleyball. We've got water games. We've got lawn games going on. It's just a great way to make new friends and get involved on our campus. We also have clubs like, oh my gosh, what am I talking about? We also have different events like Grocery Bingo, which we have coming up next week on our campus, where students literally just come in, sit down, play bingo, and win groceries. We all know you're gonna run out of groceries at some point when you're in college. So what a better way to get free groceries by coming and playing bingo. Lastly, our big event that we have at the end of the year is Bahama Breakaway, which is essentially the best way for you to go into finals week with a clear head. We have free food, we've got free snow cones, we have several different games, once again, sand volleyball, and not on top of that, you can also win a bunch of different money by playing and winning prizes. So, this is a great way for you to go and kick off your finals week by coming and relaxing with us at Bahama Breakaway. So SGA is a great way to become a leader on our campus. Not only does SGA put on events as well as be in charge of the different clubs and organizations, but we're also kind of the liaison between students and our administration. A lot of students come to us with their campus concerns, their campus ideas, things that they would like to see changed on our campus. And what we do is we take those concerns, ideas, and problems, and we take that up to administration and voice your problems, concerns, and issues for you without you having to do all of the work going towards talking with Dr. Cunningham, Mr. Mossberg, and all of the other people within administration. We have several different leadership positions within SGA. Not only just do we have a president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer, but we also have senator positions, which allow you to basically have your voice heard. You come to our meetings, you help us with events, and then not only that, but you also have voting rights when it comes to very important issues that happen on our campus, like tuition increases, or whether school gets closed, especially during our COVID year, making the decision on whether or not we come back to campus after after Thanksgiving break, or whether we think that spring break is something that we should have or not. That is something SGA does, which is great. And it's a great way to not only just get involved, but have your voice be more heard on our campus. I hope to see all of you future Rangers on our campus next fall in 2021. Now we're going to send it over to Luis.
Thank you, Liv, for that awesome information. Personally, I've been a part of many clubs and also different events that we've had here on campus. From sporting events to fine arts events and different things that kids that maybe aren't interested in that subject yet can go enjoy and see if they like. Like some of the concerts, some of the theater productions, and also watching the marching band stop through campus and also through town is one of my favorite things to do. So next, we're going to cover some scholarships. So fine arts, band, and also theater have awesome scholarships that students can qualify for up to $2,000. Now here's Dr. Could, Dr. Longhurst, and Professor Weiss to talk to you more about that.
Hi, I'm Dr. Could, and I'm the band director here at Northwestern. And we have basically two bands with the pep band, but we have marching band in the fall, and that plays at all the football games, at home games. We have the pep band that also plays at basketball games. And then we have the concert band in the spring, and that has a couple of concerts each year. And we have also a jazz band that performs year-round, and they go on tour in the spring, and they will perform at various schools and usually be gone a day or two. So it's a lot of fun. Students enjoy it. And jazz band plays all the jazz standards that you've heard other jazz bands play. So they have a good time. We talk about improvisation if you're interested in learning to improv. We always need drummers, guitar players, pianists, and bass players, as well as saxophone, trombone, and trumpets for the jazz band. So, and for playing in all the bands, you can get up to $2,000 scholarship money. So it's a good amount of money for getting to have some fun. So.
Hi, I'm Mickey Jordan, instructor of technical theater here at Northwestern.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Wiest. I'm director of theater here at Northwestern.
We have excellent scholarships for majors and minors, and even participation scholarships for those who just want to try theater.
Come be a part of our group, enjoy, try something new. If you've never been a part of the theater, come join us. We love to see new faces.
Come create with us.
We invite a lot of guest artists and guest conductors to come work with our groups, and we have festivals every year. We invite hundreds of high school singers to come and join our groups for different festivals, as well as invite amazing nationally acclaimed conductors and artists to come and make music with us. We also participate in conferences, national and state conferences, if you're a music major. But it goes without saying, we have lots of performance opportunities, both within the community and across the state. We have a couple of traditions that we have here, one with the Holiday Gala and Soundscapes. The Holiday Gala is a combined concert with the band. The Soundscapes is the end of the year concert that's performed in the Armory here in Alva, which is a really cool old space that has a lot of reverberant acoustics. And it sounds like an old cathedral, and it's a lot of fun to perform in that space. But we perform a wide variety of music: Renaissance, Baroque, classic, romantic, contemporary, a cappella even, and popular music, jazz as well. And so we've even started our own recording studio, and if you have a knack for recording, I think you might love to record some of your own pieces that you've written, and we can help you with that. We also do a musical every year, and the last few that we've done are Joseph the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat and Nonsense. We hope you'll come and play with us and sing and travel, and hope you'll come and have fun with us. Ride on, sing on.
Thank you so much, Fine Arts. And next, here's Jaden Brunnemer to talk to you about cheer and their awesome opportunities.
The Ranger Cheer Team is always looking to grow our program. When you join the Ranger Cheer Team, not only do you get a scholarship, but you also gain lifelong friends that will last with you long after graduation. We'd like to invite anyone interested in joining the Ranger Cheer Team to come to our remaining open gyms, which you can see on our social medias, which is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our tryouts will be held on April 17th and 18th. And if you're interested in learning about more information, you can email cheer@nwosu.edu. And as always, ride Rangers ride.
Hold would like to thank both our cheer team and our fine arts department for that wonderful information that applies to you guys as students. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch with them ASAP. My favorite thing about Northwestern has to be the professors, hands down. Their commitment and dedication to your success as a student is unmatched. Now, I know you're probably tired of hearing about how great Northwestern is from the perspective of us, the recruiters, and a couple professors here on campus. So why don't you hear it straight from the mouths of our students?
I love Northwestern because of the small, close-knit community, alongside a lot of the friends that I've made here. Originally, I thought about going to a different college, but here, you're an individual, and there, you're just a number.
I love Northwestern because it's close to home and it feels like home. One thing I like about Northwestern is the fact that administration and a lot of professors are very much in touch with students. The environment is very friendly and it's very warm, it's very light, and you can just be at home with them.
What I like about Northwestern is the small classes and the one-on-one time that you get with your teachers.
One of the reasons I love Northwestern is all the incredible people and teachers who really make this place feel like home.
I love Northwestern because of the friendships I've been able to build here.
What I really love about Northwestern is that it's a really great place to grow. I transferred in from OSU and didn't have as many opportunities that I get here, especially being hands-on with music production stuff, recruiting, social events, social media, like marketing and all those kinds of things. I get to practice all of these things here and learn skills that I wouldn't have learned at a bigger university because of all the competition. So I really love that I've been able to do things that I was told that I couldn't even do before, and that's what I really love about Northwestern.
Hey guys, those were all such great reasons on why you should be a Ranger. While I was a student here at Northwestern, I had so many opportunities that I'm forever thankful for them. You, by watching this video, get an opportunity to get a $500 scholarship. But in order to receive your $500 scholarship, you have to fill out your scholarship application. We put together a small video showing you how to apply to Northwestern, as well as to fill out your scholarship application, just to help you make it a little bit easier. So check it out.
Hey everyone. Applying to Northwestern has never been easier, and with our application fee having been discontinued, it's now easy and free to become a Ranger. First off, all you need to do is start under the Future Rangers tab, and then click the Apply for Admission link. Once you land on the admissions page, you'll choose the box that best describes your current college status. As you can see, there are multiple options to help you find exactly what you're looking for in your college experience. For most of you, this will be the incoming freshman box. Once you click Start Here, you'll be taken to the freshman admissions homepage. Now, click on the Apply for Admission link and then click Apply Online. Now, you've arrived at our online admissions portal. As you go through the admissions portal, you'll be asked to answer a wide range of questions, including, have you attended Northwestern before? Then information about your citizenship status, followed by information about your name and current mailing address. The application will ask you for both your current mailing address and your permanent mailing address. But you'll notice in the permanent section, you can click a box that says, if it's the same, click here. Once we've got your address information, we want to know how best to contact you, followed by some of your more personal information, like your social security number. Finally, we'll ask about your residency. Which state do you consider to be your home, or where do you currently reside? Then we'll need to know about your military or veteran statuses, your ethnicity and race, and even a little bit of information about your parents or legal guardians. Once you're through that, we'll ask you about your enrollment information, including important data like what semester you plan to start attending Northwestern. For most of you, that will either be the summer of 2021 or the fall of 2021. For those of you applying for summer admission, please note there will still be a $15 application fee required, but admission for the fall requires no application fee. Once you've answered those questions, we'll ask you about your educational goals and background, like have you graduated or will you soon graduate from high school? Do you plan to earn a degree at Northwestern? And then finally, information about other colleges or concurrent credit that you may have earned while you were a senior in high school. Once you've gotten to the bottom, all you've got to do is type your name, both first and last, into the signature box and then click Submit your application.
And filling out your scholarship application is just as easy. Here's how you do it. First, you'll come to our homepage, NWOSU.edu. Then you'll hover over the Future Rangers tab and then click Paying for College. After that, you will come to this page where you will then click the scholarships link. After that, you will scroll down, and if you're a first-time freshman, make sure you click the freshman scholarship link. If you're a transfer student, make sure you hit the transfer scholarship application to get your scholarship. Then you will click the link, fill out the information, and it's easy as 1, 2, 3.
Now we've got your application on file, and somebody from Northwestern will be contacting you soon through the mail. If you've got questions in the meantime, you can always contact the Office of Recruitment by calling us directly at area code 580-327-8546. Thanks for taking the time to apply to Northwestern, and we look forward to seeing you here in the fall. Enjoy the rest of our spring showcase.
Simple process, right? So now I'm going to talk to you about another opportunity that Northwestern has to offer. PLC, President's Leadership Class. Application deadlines are coming up March 19th. What is President's Leadership Class? Well, if you get into PLC, you not only get a $2,750 scholarship, but you get to take a leadership class with the president, which will count towards your electives, and it's already paid for. Plus, you get early access to enrolling for the fall semester. So many great opportunities come from PLC, so make sure you apply before March 19th. All right, guys, so I'd love for you all to see our beautiful campus. So coming up is a little bit of a virtual tour so you guys can see the beauty of Northwestern.
Hello everyone, welcome to Northwestern Oklahoma State University. My name is Luis Mendoza and I'm an admissions counselor.
And I'm Emma Sport Leader, and I'm a senior mass communications student.
Let's go on a tour. Hey y'all, and welcome to Ryerson Hall. Inside you can find the recruitment office, student services, housing, and also counseling. Let's go inside. And now we are standing inside of Ryerson Hall. Here you can find student services, where you can find your student ID and also the parking decal, which is free to all Northwestern students. Next, here in the housing office, you can also take care of your housing application and your meal plan. Now, here in front of the recruitment office is where you can fill out your application for admission and also get your full enrollment form for the next semester.
Hey everyone, welcome to Harrod Hall. Inside of Harrod Hall, you'll find the financial aid, business, and registry offices. Let's go take a look.
Right behind me is the registry office. Inside of registry, our helpful staff are able to help you enroll for classes. Now let's go see financial aid.
Now we're inside the financial aid office. Here you'll be able to apply for financial aid, scholarships, and more. Don't forget to fill out your FAFSA and make sure to use Northwestern's code 003163.
Welcome to the business office, and here you'll be able to pay off your semester balance and make any other payments to the university. We also have a package room where you can send and receive packages.
Hey guys, and now we're in front of J.W. Martin Library. Inside you can find a wide variety of books, articles, and magazines. And also, you can access our online database, which has everything we have here in the library, all at your fingertips. Let's go inside. Our library allows students to work on homework and study comfortably. With free printing all over campus, students can come in and utilize the computer lab, or they can go upstairs to one of our private study rooms to also get their work done. The J.W. Martin Library also houses over 114,000 volumes of printed material. And our online database also allows you the opportunity to access millions of peer-reviewed articles and books. And whether it's finding a book or completing a research assignment, our helpful librarians and staff will always be happy to help.
Welcome to the Student Center. On a normal day, you'll find several students hanging out in our recently renovated Student Center. We offer free Wi-Fi all over campus, so many students come in here to relax in between classes or to work on homework. You can also stop by the Ranger Market to grab a quick snack or a Starbucks drink throughout the day. Also in the Student Center is our campus store where you can purchase Ranger gear, books, and much more.
And now we are standing in front of J.R. Holder Wellness Center. Here you will find weights, cardio equipment, and much more. And it is free to use to all Northwestern students using your student ID. Let's go inside. The Wellness Center is one of the most popular spots on campus, as it is home to the Yvonne Carmichael Aquatic Center. The Wellness Center also provides weightlifting and cardio equipment. Along with this, you will find 2 full-size racquetball courts and a variety of fitness classes to choose from.
Welcome to the Coronado Cafe. Let's see what it has to offer. The Coronado Cafe is available to any student living on campus. With a simple scan of your ID card, you have access to all sorts of options of food, from a salad bar to the grill and much more. Everything is all you can eat, and you can check out your meals through the NWOSU cafeteria app. The Coronado Cafe also has vegan and vegetarian options for those students that request so. Here at Northwestern, we have 4 different dorms: South Hall, Friar Hall, Coronado Hall, and Ahmet Hall. Let's talk about dorm life. Your dorm is your home away from home. Each residence hall supervisor and resident assistant works to make you feel right at home when you move in. Dorm and Res Life plan weekly events for their residents to get out of their rooms and to meet others from their floor. The dorms feature a 150-foot square room with a suite-style shower and bathroom. Each dorm hall offers a movie room, a game room, and much more. Also, each building is locked from the outside for your safety.
Here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University, we have athletes that come from all over the globe, right here to Alva, Oklahoma, to compete at the collegiate level. Let's go take a look. A great way to spend an evening in Alva is to attend a home athletic event. Whether it's a weekend football game at Ranger Field, a ball game at Myers Stadium, or a volleyball match at Percival Fieldhouse, all events are such awesome functions for the whole family to enjoy. With our state-of-the-art sport facilities and extremely supportive Alva community, being a Ranger is something that has carried on a legacy of tradition and excellence. Northwestern Oklahoma State University is a Division II member of the NCAA, competing in the Great American Conference. There are 15 sports teams here at Northwestern, including rodeo, football, basketball, baseball, softball, and volleyball, among others. And all events are free for students to attend using a current Northwestern student ID. Hey everyone, and welcome back from our campus tour. We hope you enjoyed our beautiful campus and our awesome facilities. Now, let's send it back to Spring Showcase.
And Ride Rangers Ride.
Hey guys, we hope you all enjoyed our Spring Showcase event here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University.
If you guys have any questions or need help with anything at all, please don't hesitate to give us a call. And as always, Ride Rangers Ride.